Alrighty, good morning everybody. How you doing? You know what time it is, that's right. It is Thursday morning and we're doing legs this morning. Yeah, we got no choice. We missed yesterday. The home Wi-Fi was up and down like a yo-yo. It just wasn't good, so it was cutting in and out all day, all morning, all afternoon, sorry. So it kind of really messed things up a little bit. So yeah, it just, we couldn't get it done yesterday. But hey, we're here this morning. We're gonna get it done. Yeah, that's the time it is. You know what time it is. Woo-hoo. One more time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're getting it done today. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna do legs. So I'm gonna ride the bike for about 15 minutes. Just want to get a bit of a warm up going, and then we'll be off to the races, and we'll get things done. So without further ado, we got plenty to talk about. We had a Leaf game last night, first game of the season, so we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, let's hop on the bike. Let's get about a 15-minute ride in. Okay, I think we're all set. All right, let's hop on the bike. Let's just get 15 in, and then we're all set. All right, we'll set the timer here. Okay. All right, let's so yeah, basically that's where it's at. We're just, the Wi-Fi was down yesterday. Really, unfortunately, created a lot of problems. Between, I forget the exact time, but it was just up and down, and then between 4:30 and 5, it was just, yeah, it was kind of bad. So I'm not sure if they were doing some work in the area or what was going on. But anyways, it's a good thing we didn't try, because it would have been very, very frustrating. But we're back this morning, so we're going to do legs today. We're going to do all the usual, as I like to say, suspects. You know, we're going to do the leg extensions. We're going to do leg curls. Stiff. Oh, hold it.
We're going to do leg curls.
Mute the TV. Mute the TV.
Hold it. We're going to do leg curls.
There we go. So we're gonna do all that. So extensions, curls, stiff-legged deadlifts. Then from there, we'll do the Landmine hack squats, one of my faves. And then from there, I think this time we can do, we can either do, I think I did sissy squats last time, so we'll either do front squats today. Actually, I think today's lunge day, so we'll do some lunges. So that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, so last night we had our first game of the season for NHL hockey, if you follow hockey or not. We had our first Leaf game of the year. That was kind of cool, kind of nice. So, the Leafs did wind up winning in a shootout. Kind of disappointing that it had to go to a shootout to beat Montreal. That was a little disappointing, to say the least. But anyways, they did win in the shootout. I believe the final score became, I think it was 5-4. I went to bed. I did watch the game this morning. Thankfully, in the world of 2023, I can watch the game in repeat mode. Back in the old days, you had to stay up, but we don't have to do that now. So, yeah. So, anyways, I did get to watch the game, and I saw the first 2 periods and went to bed. So, the first period, oh man, the Leafs looked pretty rough. It was pretty bad. They didn't. They looked really, really tense and tight, let me tell you. But they pulled it off, and they started to come together. There was a bit of a tussle with, if you like that aspect of the game, the fights. But there was a bit of a fight between Big Reeves and whatever that guy's name is on Montreal, K-Jack, I think they call him. And K-Jack seemed to overpower him and kind of push him down, and wound up taking the net for a bit of a tumble, which was kind of interesting. So I think Reeves was a little bit surprised because the look on his face. Certainly, I think he was a little shocked, but he was like, "Yeah, we'll go again." I mean, no punches were thrown, which was, kind of surprising. I mean, Reeves did kind of get jumped a little bit, but anyways. Yeah, it made for entertainment, and it seemed to be a little bit of a dust-off in the third with Tyler Bertuzzi, and the two Montreal Canadiens came after him, and then Mark Giordano comes racing in from the blue line, and he jumps a guy, and yeah, it was pretty good, pretty impressive. And Mark Giordano, now has the distinction of being the oldest player in the NHL at 40 years old, and we got him. Good solid defenseman still, so not knocking him. But anyways, yeah, no shortage of entertainment, no shortage of things to talk about. So yeah, so that's at least one. It's only one game. I think tensions were a little high. I think they were a little uptight. Probably nerves, first game. There's super high expectations. The Maple Leafs, have certainly without, any doubt, we can sit here and debate and argue all day long. Is Austin Matthews the best player in the world? Well, in my books, he's within the top, 3 to 5 in modern NHL hockey of today, active players of today. Certainly, in the top 3 to 5 best players in the game. Obviously, Connor McDavid's going to get top billings. And when you look at Connor McDavid, and you've got, Leon Draisaitl on his side, we've got Matthews and we've got Marner, and then you got to throw, Nylander in the mix. I mean, how good is he? Well, the Leafs do have a rather, talented first two lines. I mean, then you got Max Domi you brought in, and Tyler Bertuzzi you brought in, and and you just keep looking at those top two lines. On paper, it's kind of hard to argue. I mean, the Leafs have got a really good, top couple of lines there. So, let's get it together. You gotta be able to make it work on the ice. On paper, it always looks amazing, but it's really about how good does it look, how good does it work on the ice. There was what team was it a few years ago? Was it the New York Rangers? Like, they spent huge amount of money and put it all together, but I mean, it just didn't work. Just didn't work. I mean, so anyways, let's see if they can make it gel, make it work, win some games. I mean, they've had productive regular seasons. They just haven't been able to really get out of the first round or second round. And now the pressure's on that these guys have got to get out of the minimum. They got to get out of the second round. Like, they actually have to get to the third round, which is the conference final. First round you got to get through. Second round, it's just like back 92, 93, and 02, 03, and I think 03, 04. Like, you got to get to the conference finals. If you're, and actually in 94, 95 too. 92, 93, and 93, 94. That's right. They got to the conference finals. And same in 02, 03. They made it to the conference finals. I'd have to double check. Same with 03, 04, I think they got to the conference final. I could be wrong on that, but it was with Pat Quinn anyways. But yeah, you've got to get to the conference finals. And then after that, if you get past that, then you're in the finals. You know, you got to get through 4 rounds. And, you know, you know, in the last 20 years, the Leafs went like 10 years or 11 years or whatever the magic number is of not even getting to the playoffs. Then they got to the playoffs and they were bumped in the first round. And I think they've been to the second round once, but which I think might have been last year, and they lost. You know, I forget now what I'd have to look it up again. It's one of those things. It becomes a blur after a while. It just becomes a blur. So, but anyways, that's that was last night. They won the game. It wasn't a shootout. So, yeah. You know, thank goodness they won. I mean, that was important. We wanted them to win. We didn't want them to lose. So, all right, give me 1 sec here. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Okay. All right, so we got about 6 minutes to go here on the bike. Yeah, so we'll see how the Leafs do. You know, I mean, obviously, I've been a Leaf fan all my life. You know, you want them to win, you want them to do well. So, you know, that's what we're targeting here. So we're diehard fans. We hope for the best. Every year it starts up again. It's like, all right, here we go. This might be their year. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, we want them to win, so let's hope for the best. So. Yeah, so that takes care of that. We got CFL football still going. Playoffs are starting shortly, which is kind of cool. So be excited to bring some updates to you about that. You know, we've got the big squat-a-thon, Squat-tober, bodyweight squat challenge coming up this weekend, just a couple of days away, right here on the Home Gym Fitness channel, Psycho Commando channel, Liberty Street Rock channel. So we'll be doing that all weekend. Actually, Saturday, I shouldn't say all weekend. But yeah, we're looking forward to that. So let's see how that goes. Should be a lot of fun. I really wanted to do legs yesterday. I'm not going to be going like stupid crazy today. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's the whole thing. So October 14th, it commences at 3 o'clock. We're bringing together a number of streamers. So should be a lot of fun. Psycho Commando looks like he's going to be hosting it. I'm going to be using my virtual cam, and then I'll have my own channel up, so everybody be able to hop in the chat and see what's going on. So it should be a lot of fun. You know, and I've said this now numerous times. You know, it's something that this is new. Like, this is the first time we've ever done this, Psycho and I. And we've got Adventure Seeker as well coming in, and he's going to judge the squats. And of course, you know, we've started the trash talk and having some fun. But all jokes aside, it's merely about bringing good people together, good fitness streamers together, and doing something like this for a month. So next month, we're going to do Rowvember. So we're going to row. So hopefully we can bring a additional group of fitness streamers together and pick a day where we can, you know, do some rowing. And we call it a challenge. You know, it's just about having fun again, right? That's what it's all about. Just having some fun, bringing people together, and doing something in the fitness community. So that's what we're doing. So should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that's what it's all about. So let's see how that goes. Should be good. Should be a lot of fun. You know, the legs are going to be sore. Like, I mean, like, really sore. I got to figure out what my strategy is going to be. I got to play with my tablet and see if I can set up a timer, you know, a 1-minute timer, so I can do, you know, my first round of squats, you know, do and every minute do X amount. So I got to think about what my strategy is going to be, because you don't want to go, you know, right out full blast and then you can't do more. I think you want to pace yourself. So I think that's what my strategy is going to be, pacing myself. So anyways, you know, we're not, like, it's not even like we're doing this for charity. Somebody asked if there was a prize, and we were like, we never got that far. We were just talking about, you know, having some fun. We never got that far. So we'll have to think about it. We'll have to come up with a December challenge, and see if we can, you know, do something in December for a challenge. You know, maybe a push-up challenge. Let's push December to the limit or to the max or something. I don't know. We'll come up with something. So anyways, that's what we're talking about. Okay, we're almost at 15 minutes, and then we're gonna set up over here, start with our leg extensions. Okay, not bad. 15 minutes went by pretty fast. And this was just kind of warm up. Like, I'm almost on the verge of breaking a sweat now. And that's kind of what I wanted. So we'll do a couple of warm-up sets like we always do. I'll get my logbook out. It's back there, and we'll start logging the exercises here. Okay. All right, there's 15 minutes. All right. Okay. All right, let's put the bike away. All right. All right, we're gonna just map out this workout. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with leg extensions. Okay, so we're gonna do leg extensions, leg curls, stiff-legged deadlifts, hack squats off the landmine, and lunges today. So that's what we're gonna do today. So, all right, we're gonna get started here. Okay. Oh. This is amazing. I had this working prior, and now all of a sudden it just doesn't want to work. Eh? Kind of amazing how that happens, eh? All right, hang on. Unbelievable. All right, let's get our first set in. I'm a little further back now, so I do apologize, but we had to move this back to get into there. So, all right, here we go. Okay, first set done. Good warm-up set. Okay, got our first set done. Whew. All right, let's get our next set in. All right, we got the same weight. This is just our second warm-up set. We're just getting going here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Whew. Already got that burn going. My goodness. I can feel it. All right, let's write it down. Okay. We're going to put the gloves on now. Okay, we threw an extra 20 on there, so that'll start moving things in the right direction. Whew, all right. While we're doing that, it's time for some minor little change here. Hope everybody's had a great week. You know, it's hard to believe it's already, you know, it's already Friday, right? I mean, or sorry, Thursday. It's hard to believe it's Thursday already. Yeah, it's kind of really hard to believe the week has just flown, you know, right by. All right, let's go. Okay, we threw a little more weight on, so let's see how this feels. Whew. All right. Okay. Went good. No complaints. All right, so we've put more weight on there, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's all good. Let's grab a drink. Let's grab a sip. Whew. All right, Thursday morning, we're doing our legs in the morning. If you're just coming in late, that's because yesterday the Wi-Fi was down. So, kind of sucked. The Wi-Fi was in and out at dinner time yesterday. So we weren't able to get the workout in. But hey, we're here now, we're getting it done, and that's what counts. So, that's why we're doing the legs now. I mean, I could have tried to stream yesterday, but it just would have been in and out, and it would have been a disaster. So there was just really no point. So we're here now, getting it done, and I had a busy day yesterday, so you know, I mean, I'm pretty faithful when I get my workouts in, but once in a while things happen and you can't do it. So, alrighty, let's get another set in. This will be the max weight. I'm not going heavier than this today. I've got the challenge on Saturday, the Squattober challenge. So we got to do 500 squats on Saturday. So this will be about as heavy as we go. I'll probably do one more set. I don't think I'm going to go full out today. I need to leave something in the tank because I got to come back this afternoon and do shoulders. And then tomorrow is Friday, and that's going to be a maintenance day. So the workout tomorrow morning, we'll probably do HIIT cardio in the morning, but in the afternoon, it's just going to be total maintenance. A lot of stretching, a lot of shoulder maintenance, a lot of focus on the legs, you know, with stretching and just some overall movements. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got 12 out there, so that wasn't bad. Okay, so that was 4 sets. We'll do one more. We'll do 5, and then we're gonna switch around and do some hamstring work. Whew. Yeah, it really does suck when the home Wi-Fi drops. It's just like it just fries everything, right? It is a little bit in the world of 2023. it's a little disheartening. It's like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me, it's down again. But this time, like, it wasn't like it went down and stayed down. It was up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like, oh man, that's just worse than going down and staying down. So yeah, it kind of sucked. But anyways, we did our best. We managed. You know, it's 9 times out of 10, it's all good. But once in a while, it goes south, and it goes south bad. So. Alrighty, let's get one more set in, and then we're gonna move on. All right, here we go. Okay, we got 12 in. Whew. All right, let's switch this around. Okay. All right, we got that done, so we're all set. Let's grab a drink. Whew. Okay. I'm not going to superset this. I normally do, but I'm not today. I'm taking it a little bit slower. I gotta move this bench completely out of the way because it's in the way currently. Okay. Alrighty, and we need these. So, alright, let's set up. Whew. Okay, here we go. Okay. like to have brought this over and I forgot. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, hang on. My knees are way too high. That just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. There we go. I was gonna say that just didn't feel right. All right. Okay, let's go again. Okay, that's better. Actually, I'm just going to stay here. There's no point going in there. I'll write it down at the end. Okay. All right, we're going to go again here. All right, let's do it. All right, take a break. We'll go again in a moment. This machine, I don't mind this machine, but it's not my favorite for a home leg. I mean, for a home leg machine, it's all right, but it does the job, but it's certainly at the lower end. I mean, you can get the work done, don't get me wrong, but there are better machines that I was looking around to buy a better one, but I probably still would consider spending $500 or $600 on a machine that you don't have to screw this all in. And yeah, it's all right, but it's not my favorite machine. All right, let's go again. Okay, there's 4 sets. Yeah, it's for a home machine, it's good, but that's about as far as it goes. The part that I don't like is that this part of the leg extension is not adjustable. It's one size fits all. Thankfully, I'm short, because if I was tall, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Secondly, you gotta bolt your legs in, and you gotta, getting in and out is not the easiest, so that kind of sucks a little bit. Okay. Don't get me wrong, still can get the job done. It's just not as good as I'd like it to be. Okay, I don't need this now. I do like having that extra camera. That is kind of cool. Alrighty, we're going to move over to stiff-legged deadlifts now. Yeah, I'm not going at a full blast pace today. You know, it is like 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. So we are taking the pace a tad bit slower. I'm not on any super significant time constraints today either, so again, we're just taking it a little bit easier. And I do feel ever so slightly been minorly under the weather a little bit, so again, that's why we're not going full blast gangbusters. All right, here we go. Okay, Psycho Commando. Yeah, the headache's gone. I was just saying, you know, I'm taking it mildly easier today. Like, I'm not going full blast because I know we got a bit of a situation Saturday, but yeah, just ever so slightly, you know, feel like mildly, you know, under the weather, just ever so slightly. I blame my oldest on this one because he came home from college and he was hacking and coughing. And after having him home for like 3.5 days, yeah, I'm pretty confident like we caught something from him probably. So, and listen, here where I live, yeah, and here where I live, it's very common at this time of the year to be in this situation where colds and viruses are starting. Like, I got videos dating back to 2014 of me talking about exactly just that. I took a couple days off, and you know, because I used to record videos back in 2014 and post them on YouTube, workout videos, right? And in one very specific video, I'm talking exactly about just that. You know, having a cold, you know, the temperatures are changing, the kids are going back to school, they're hanging out with 20, 30 kids in their class, they're all coming home, you know, and I mean, it's fact. And here we are, it's October, and, you know, and I'm feeling like I just ever so slightly caught, you know, catching or have caught a cold, or just, I do feel a little stuffed up. Nothing super supreme, but enough that you know it. That's why last night I didn't stay up late and watch the game last night. I went to bed after second period. Like, I know I need my sleep, right? So, anyways, we're doing full leg workout today. It's a little bit slower, a little bit calmer. I'm not pushing some heavy weight. You know, we got something going on Saturday with potentially an impartial judge or a biased judge. You know, somebody who can't maybe be as fair can be. Oh man, there's good. Honestly, dude, seriously, the more I think about this, I gotta be honest with you, this is a great idea. I'm thinking, you know, honestly, maybe for the balance of the year, like we promote a collab every couple of weeks, man. Like, and just try and bring people in to have some fun. You know, I don't think every Saturday is something we want to do, but I think just Saturday mornings, you know, when you get going, we, you know, I can jump in with you, and then if anybody else wants to jump in, like we bring them in, have some fun and laughs. I think that's the key right there, man. So, but anyways, we got to come up with a challenge for December, and I was mulling this over. The only problem is I know your shoulder's a little funky and mine's been a little funky, but I know I was thinking about a push-up challenge, but that might not be a good idea. So, I don't know. We got to come up with something, man. Maybe a December burst and bicep thing or something. We try and do like 250 curls or something with weight that we can handle. Oh, and the Snill's jumping in. Snill's jumping in. Oh, a push-up challenge. Yeah, you know what? I'd be game for it. I hope my shoulder could handle it. I don't know if Psycho's shoulder could handle it. Yeah, you'd probably dust us all. But I'm thinking if push-up isn't going to do it, maybe like a bicep, you know, a challenge for a bicep curl, you know, something to do with like December's burst and bicep challenge or something. I don't know. Yeah. How you doing this morning, Snow? How are you? I guess you're getting ready to hop on a plane and go all the way over to Japan. And how long are you staying in Japan? Were you there a week? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, we can play it by ear. You know, maybe we do, I gotta write that down. I'm not writing it down. Oops. You know, if we do legs in October, you know, you're not gonna want to do that again in December. So I'm thinking, I gotta talk to, Stars and Bars about the rowing competition, or rowing for Rovember, if he wants to do a Rovember thing. So I gotta get my rower out next week, start rowing. I want to get that rhythm back. So yeah, you know, like, I don't know, we can come up, maybe a tricep thing, you know, in December. I love triceps. I'm down for triceps, you know. Or hey, maybe we do a cardio-a-thon. A Tabata-a-thon. Dude, that's it right there, a Tabata-a-thon. A Tabata-a-thon, man. Oh yeah, Psycho, that is totally you. Like, do you ever get tired doing Tabatas? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. How many rounds can you do? We'll set it up for an hour. Last man standing. Oh man, that's got your name all over it for sure. Yeah, I hear you, but hey, listen, that could be it. The last man standing Tabata cardio-a-thon, man, right there. That is you right there. I mean, I'm gonna do it with you, but yeah, like that is easy to judge. I mean, Seeker can sit back in his lazy boy, right, with a cigar, watching to see who's standing at the end. I think we just might have come up with December, man. And like that could be cool because you've got the green wall, right? You've got the wall right there with all the exercises on it. It's like, okay, I got it set up, you know. I don't know. I mean, I'd be in for that, dude. I'd be up for that for sure. So, anyways, I gotta grab another set here. I'm having too much fun with this idea. This is pretty radical. I don't know. You think about it, man. If you like the Tabata cardio-a-thon, I'm in. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. No breaks, or unless you want to give them a break. But I mean, if you give people a break, then they get their second wind, right? It's you got to go until you can't go no more. So I don't know. I think we're on something though, for sure. Hey, still, if you're still there, do you ever do Tabatas? Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, dude. I'm doing the same thing today. Alrighty. Okay. All right, we're gonna set up for some hack squats. One of my faves. Now, for anybody who's ever done a home gym and they love squatting, this is my pride and joy. This is what I love. You know, having a landmine in your gym is a great thing, but having a stand is something that everybody needs. And to be honest with you, most people don't, but you really need one. And this is something that if you don't have the stand, it winds up becoming definitely a bit of an issue. Having the stand became the ultimate game changer for me in my gym. Now, I won't be as loud as I normally am when I throw these down today because it's really early in the morning and no one's out of bed yet. Okay. There we go. So having a stand opens up all sorts of opportunities and to do the squats. It opens up opportunities to do standing military press. It really has become something that I love to do, and that's to do these squats. Okay. So on tap, we're gonna do, I'll probably do 4 or 5 sets today. Just put that down there. Okay. You know, I've talked about this numerous times on stream. You know, I didn't have a stand for the longest time. And it really was a bit of an issue. And I already had the attachment, but I didn't have a stand. So when I finally, because I was using my all-in-one gym and this, that, and it was too low, and it just became, quite frankly, a bit of a disaster. And then I came up with the stand idea, so I built the stand myself and totally changed everything. So yeah, if anybody's into this landmine, you know, ideas for working out, you got a landmine at home, you gotta get a stand. Like, either make it if you have the ability to make it, if you're, you know, if you are handy that way, then do it. Okay, let's get in our first set here. Here we go. I'm gonna do them this way today. Haven't done them this way in a while. All right, first set in. Whew. When I first built this, I didn't have the counterbalance on the end there either. That's something I did not have. And after I did squats the very first day, and I remember setting it all up, we almost had a catastrophe right on cam. I was like, nah, it almost took off on me. So I was like, yeah, okay, we need some counterbalance on there. So but I don't do squats the traditional way anymore. I just don't. Because every time I do, I shouldn't say every time, but recently when I did, my shoulder, because I have a, well, my shoulders aren't as flexible as they should be, I guess, but I was always pinching, I don't know if it's a nerve up in my shoulder, but I wound up injuring my shoulder like 3-4 times in a row. So that's where I went online looking at, you know, squats at home and how I could do it, and that's where I saw this, and I went, okay, that works. I like that. So I built this first, worked with this, and then I wound up building that later. So, all right, here we go. We're not going heavy today. This is actually rather light, but yeah, we're taking it easy. We want to keep a few things. We want to keep a little bit of energy in the reserve tank. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. Those are feeling really good. Snow, you still there or are you gone? Oh, I'm doing legs today. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Perfect. So what Psycho and I were talking about for December was like a cardio-a-thon, like do a Tabata-a-thon, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, last man standing. Because I'm doing these Tabatas now. And he's a big Tabata guy. So I was just curious if you do Tabata, that type of thing. That's what I was thinking, man. It would be fun. I mean, but the problem is, like, do we do a break? Like, as in Tabatas, like normally, like when I do them, I do 8 rounds and then take a 1-minute break. But do we do the 1-minute break? I mean, we all are in our, well, I'm in my 50s. I think you're in your 50s or close to it. I don't know officially. And I do my 1,000 rep workouts. Yeah, I did join. You're 52. I thought so. He's only 40-ish. So, but I mean, I'd totally be down for doing a cardio-a-thon. And he's got the green screen wall with all the exercises. You know, but anyways, I mean, I don't have a green screen, but I don't know, just something to think about. Oh, what's going on? Three Swords Simon just came in with that hot raid. Woohoo! How you doing? Appreciate the raid. How's it going, man? Thank you very much. That's awesome. Woohoo! Three Swords Simon. Let me grab my glasses. Yeah, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm just getting in a leg morning. Appreciate you coming in, bringing your community on over. Yeah, I missed my leg workout yesterday, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Like I was telling Psycho earlier, you know, I'm feeling like I might, you know, be fighting like the early onset of a cold. I missed my workout yesterday. The Wi-Fi in my neighborhood was up and down like a yo-yo, so I couldn't stream. But yeah, we're getting legs in this morning, and then I got to do shoulders this afternoon. So yeah, let me pop on here quickly, grab you a shout out there, and appreciate you coming in. There we go. All right. Yeah, it comes around every year. It's not like this is something new, right? Oh, you got a fall cold? Never heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I'm doing it today. I mean, we're just trying to get our leg workout in. I'm not like breaking any records today. We're coasting through it. I'm getting it done. I got a sweat going on, but I'm not. We're not loading it up. Hey, for anybody out there who doesn't know me, I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the home gym, and appreciate Three Swords Sam coming on in, bringing the community on over. If you're not following me, you follow me today. We're not doing push-ups. We're doing squats for Squat-tober. You'll see the banner flashing on by. This upcoming Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 noon Pacific. Psycho and I, he's hosting a collab, and we're going to get together and try and do 500 squats. body weight squats. So, yeah, we're having some fun. So if you guys want to pop in on Saturday afternoon, if you're around, feel free to jump in and have some fun with us. So, yeah, that's what's going on. All right, yeah, appreciate you coming over. We're gonna knock off another set here. I'm doing landmine hack squats, so that's what we're doing here today. So give me a sec. We'll grab another set here. All right, we got another set done there. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a couple more sets of the Landmine hack squats, and then we're going to do some lunges. Let's grab a drink here. Whew. Got to get out of here, got to get ready for work. Yeah, no problem, absolutely. Yeah, let me type that command in. So every day this month, I've been doing 100 squats after my workout. Granted, on leg day I don't. But yeah, we've been doing 100 squats every day for Squat-tober. So there's the date and the time for our little fun-filled Squat-tober challenge that we're doing. So we're gonna have some fun on Saturday. So if you guys are around, Psycho Commando or myself, you can jump in and join us, have some fun, and I'm sure there'll be lots of fun and laughter. There might be some tears or a lot of leg pain. So yeah, we're just trying to have some fun. So. All right, let's grab another set. This time I'm going to flip around this way. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alrighty, good. Okay, we're gonna do one more set, and we're gonna move on to lunges. Yeah, that's. Okay. Whew. Let's grab a quick drink. Okay, final set, and then we're going to do some lunges. Whew. Okay, I think that went pretty good. Yeah. All right. All right, let's write that one in the book. Yeah, yes, yes. Whew. Okay, let's put some of this away. Okay. And there is the stand. Rather light, very light in weight. Okay, lunges. First things first, let's move the drink out of the way. All right. Well, stars and bars, appreciate you hanging out and lurking. Appreciate it. No problem. All good, all good. All good, man. All good. All right, let's try these lunges. All right, here we go. Okay. Woo. Oh, that was a tough one. All right. Okay. That was brutally tough. Good thing he didn't say, let's do a lunge challenge. Okay. We'll get it done. We'll go again. Oh, 6:30 already. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go again. Okay. Wow. Those are tougher than I thought. All right, we'll manage. We'll manage. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Fox. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, whew. Okay. Whew. Hey, Fox, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Whew. Okay. I guess I left the hardest for last. Oh yeah, those are tough. Okay, but we're doing it. We're getting her done. We're gonna stretch after this too. Desperately need to stretch. This afternoon will be shoulders because I missed legs yesterday afternoon, so I got to do shoulders this afternoon. And then tomorrow morning we'll do cardio. But tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, is going to be a mobility stretch. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to lift weights tomorrow. I think we're going to just focus on, you know, a really good, thorough stretch and getting ready for Saturday afternoon. That's the plan. Whew. Okay. All right. We're gonna go again. We're definitely gonna do another set. Yeah, we're definitely feeling those lunges. And it's not something I do all the time either. I don't do lunges all the time, but I'm feeling them today. All right. If you saw the last post there, the socials, absolutely, if you want to follow along with my posts and have some fun, that's where a lot of the action is that I post. All right, here we go. And if you're not following me today and you follow today, I will do squats. There'll be no push-ups, it'll be squats because it's Squat-tober. So, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whew. Okay, another set done. Whew, got her done. Whew. Okay, and this Saturday, don't forget, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're having some fun. We're doing a body weight challenge. Psycho Commando, myself, Adventure Seeker, and there's some others that are joining us to do a Squat-tober body weight squat challenge. So it's just about bringing a bunch of great people together. Everybody's welcome. Jump in, have some fun with us, and lots of laughs. Probably have a little bit of pain too. So it will be fun. So yeah, if you're available and you want to come and watch us and have some fun, by all means, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 noon Pacific. I don't know the rest of the time zones around the world off the top of my head, but I think you got the idea. So yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll have some fun. Okay, I'm going to do one more lunge set here, and then we're going to slow things down for a bit of a stretch. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a sip here, and appreciate you hanging and lurking. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's grab the dumbbells. We'll go one more time. Final set, and then we got to do some stretching. One, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Whew. All right. Whew, let's write that down. Okay. Woo! What a heck of a workout. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. All right, let's get some stretching in. I appreciate you guys hanging, lurking. That's awesome. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. All right, we're just gonna get a good stretch in here, and then we'll rate out this morning. Stretching is something that's so important, and I've been doing it for a long time. Got away from it for a while and you get back, and then you get away from it and you get back, but I've been very, very faithfully doing it now since earlier this year. These quads are gonna need a big stretch today too. Okay. Whew. Yeah, feel those hams. They're pretty tight. All right, let's get these quads stretching here. Okay. Whew. Okay, stick around. We're going to raid out. Appreciate everybody hanging and lurking today. We'll be back this afternoon, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the big Boulder Shoulders workout, and we'll definitely see you then. Appreciate you hanging out this morning.